And the rain continuing to fall here, so that's going to cause a problem. You'd see Yanina just skidding over the line. The umpire will come out and check again, but it's not looking good. So just 2 points played so far. Just looking at the weather radar, there doesn't appear to be too much on the horizon, so hopefully this is just an isolated shower. We'll be able to get play underway as soon as possible. Now it's starting to come down a little bit heavier. So the spectators do the traditional run for cover. And now it is starting to in all in the first set. Good work by Dellacqua. Did well to get to the ball initially and create some good angle. And then really got going to the ad side of the court. Wickmayer could only commit forward. So now, early break points for Dellacqua. That is the big weapon of Yanina Wickmayer, the big forehand. Going to see a lot of winners flowing from that racket throughout tonight. You'll also hear a record amount of come-ons, which Wickmayer was using in her first match yesterday against Dellacqua. Personal firing up. Bringing break points down, Wickmayer's done well to recover. A couple of big first serves. And now stands at game point. Two matches yesterday for these two followed each other. Dellacqua going first. Gave her an opportunity after the match to check out how Wickmayer was playing. So there's again a bit of a fist pump from Wickmayer off that first serve. There it is. So the opening game goes to the number 1 seed after a bit of a struggle. These two have played each other once before. It's on grass back in 2008 in Birmingham, which Wickmayer won 6-2, 3-6, 6-3. That was at a time where Dellacqua was ranked 41 in the world, Wickmayer down at 85. It's changed around now with Wickmayer now 29 in the world. The rankings drifted this week. And Dellacqua at 135. Big first serve from Dellacqua. Such an advantage being a lefty, particularly on this side of the court, the ad side, to be able to just slide the ball out wide. Dellacqua knows she's going to have to go for her shots today, just really press for the corners of the court. So I just struggle a little on that forehand side. She loves being on that backhand side, the two-handed backhand. Despite the fact both players are quite comfortable with the net, you'll see a lot of rallying from the baseline tonight. Game point for Dellacqua. Nicely done. One game all in the opening sets.
One game all.
Remember Casey having that huge run at the Australian Open back in 2008. Since then she's been hampered by various injuries, and a shoulder injury and then injury on her foot which required surgery. It took a long time to get right. So again, Wickmayer just checking the lines. Just a little bit of drizzle at the moment. Reached the fourth round, so the Australian Open back in 2008, Dellacqua. So close to getting through to the quarterfinals. It was a huge run. We got to know Casey Dellacqua. Now Wickmayer just having a chat with the umpire. I would suggest about the lines. Still is raining just a little bit. Concern will be slipping on those lines. So there's the hold for Wickmayer, 2-1. So Dellacqua now serving at 1-2. She fell to Yanina Wickmayer in that 2008 Australian Open 4th round. Had a good win over Emily Mauresmo. Just missing the line. She's had a couple of 8-6 third sets in her opening 2 rounds. Well, 3 break points and she's taken it on the first, so Wickmayer gets the break, 3-1 via an overrule. Dellacqua can't believe it. Well, that overrule in the previous game to hand the break to Wickmayer will fire Casey up. Loves that shot. Terrific. Another come on. That was a beautiful forehand up the line. Herself into position quickly. Casey will know she's got the crowd on her side. Looking to get them into play as much as possible. That's her first double fault for the match. So back to deuce, and opportunity now for Dellacqua to try and force the issue a little bit here, get this break back immediately. Another come on break, consolidated 4-1 now, Wickmayer, in this opening set. So Dellacqua has just put a new grip on her racket. He's down 4-1 in this opening set. Great angle by Wickmayer there. She's deep in that backhand court. Just a flick of the wrist to generate the angle. So love 30 at 4-1. Set slipping away quickly from Casey. Into being forced to play it on Wickmayer's terms, Wickmayer's pace. If she gets a few more of those, she'll be doing okay. Good depth deep into the forehand corner. Now 2 more break points for Wickmayer to go to a 5-1 lead. And she'll be serving for it too. There it is. It's a double break, 5 games to 1. And now serving for the first set. So 3 set points for the number 1 seed, who's raced through this opening set. Oh, the late call. I think Dellacqua was taking a step towards the chair. There it is. Wickmayer's taken the first set, the number 1 seed leading 6 games to 1. 1 set to love up. So Casey Dellacqua has been receiving advice from her coach, Chris Johnston. Starting the second set. Good scrambling from the back of the court from Dellacqua. On the back foot a couple of times there. Just able to throw the slice at the right time. Coming off the baseline. Be good to see Casey doing a lot more of that. Coming into the net, really attacking. Too short from Dellacqua that time. Really nothing on that serve. Clearly missing. So early break point opportunity here for the number 1 seed. Opening game of this second set. Dellacqua serving at 50%, winning 56% of those points, 22% though on her second serve. The real problems at the moment with her game. That's wide too. So early break, opening game of the second sets. So time now for Dellacqua to regroup, try and make some sort of impact here, push Wickmayer on serve. Gets his break back straight away. crowd to life. Looking for a few more of those. A well-constructed point from Dellacqua that time. When you're 6-1-1 love up, you don't need that sort of luck. Oh, just overhitting again. He wants to go close to those lines, but enforced error is starting to rack up. I can sense that this match is slipping away from her. Too good. Too good. Wickmayer now 2 games to love in this second set. He's in complete control of the match. It's her second double fault for the match. Crowd just trying to urge her on. Both players full stretch in that rally. Great work from Dellacqua. Just work up the line. Frustration there, just not enough on these serves. Percentages continuing to drop. Good attack again. Nice positive play from Dellacqua. So saves a break point, bring it back to juice. Short ball, nicely put away by Dellacqua. difference that first serve makes. Dellacqua there, looking to paint the line. She knows she's having to go for these shots, but there's a high chance of unforced errors. Floating it. I like the way she got her feet into position there. Wickmayer had plenty of time to hit that shot. Worked it down into the juice core, the backhand side for Dellacqua. Just able to throw up the lob, but just had enough on it to force Wickmayer back. Wow, full stretch from beyond the baseline. Well, there just to even get that back across. Great power again from Wickmayer. It was a feature of her game yesterday against Derakovic. So heavy from the back of the court. Again, just taking the pace off the ball, able to generate that angle. Break point. And there it is. So 3 games to love now. Wickmayer fighting hard in that game to grab the break. 6-1, 3 love. Number 1 seed leading out here on centre court. Wickmayer 3 love up. A high work rate from Wickmayer. I heard in that previous game on our FX mics, you could hear her breathing heavily as she was moving from side to side before she struck the ball. So Wickmayer racing away from this game. It's in her second double fault. Four games to love now in this second set. Beautiful night here in Hobart. After that rain has cleared. And it's nicely put away from the back of the court. It really is a beautiful setting. We've talked a lot about it, the view over the harbour. It's better from Dellacqua. Last chance here for Casey Dellacqua, I think. Goes down another break. The game's pretty much gone. That's nicely done from Dellacqua. She holds. Wickmayer, though, still well in control. 6-1 and now 4-1 in the second set. Wickmayer at 4-1 this second set. Really hasn't been able to do much on the Wickmayer serve. She 2 break points in the opening game of the match. Really from there hasn't been able to do much. So 15:30. Winner of this match faces Simona Halep of Romania in the next round. Two goods. Beautifully done up the line. Wickmayer could see the gap. Dellacqua having to move back in the middle of the court. So game point for 5-1. Seen too many of them tonight from Dellacqua. It's on the backhand side. Too big, and again game point for Wickmayer. 5-1 will make it awfully difficult for Dellacqua to come back. Missing again, another unforced error. Wickmayer now 5 games to 1. Double fault number 3 for Dellacqua for the match. Crowd getting something to cheer about, but it's been few and far between tonight. Well, Dellacqua was flat-footed at the baseline there. Was not waiting for that at all. Caught out of position. So good change up by Wickmayer. Now 2 points away from the match. Good hustle by Wickmayer. Brings up 2 match points. Like we're again looking to go with the angle that time. Not coming off. Now Wickmayer gets a look at a second serve. Still one to come. So 2 match points saved by Casey Dellacqua. First serve sliding out wide, setting up the point. Match point number 3 for the number 1 seed. Well done. Great scrambling from Dellacqua, making Wickmayer have to play that extra ball. She worked hard for that point. Back to juice. She had to change her grip on that forehand. It was almost like a squash shot from Dellacqua just to get the ball back. Another match point. Wickmayer's getting close, but Dellacqua continues to fight. Those first serves right when she needs them. Fifth opportunity now. And there it is. Just over an hour for the number 1 seed to advance 6-1, 6-1.